everyone, and welcome to my first ever studio vlog, and thank you for tuning in. This is gonna be a completely new experience for me. I've never dabbled into the kind of YouTube world. This is a completely start from scratch, and it's gonna be a place where I can put all my studio vlogs and a place for my audience to show you the process of how I create my illustrations and also how I make my products. And obviously with the current situation with the pandemic, it kind of pushed me to really make my dream come true, as to having my own online business. So although it's bad, it's kind of opened my eyes into realising and making sort of good out of the bad situation. So yeah, I'm very excited, I'm very nervous at the same time, because this is something, like I said, I've never done before, but I do really want to show you guys a full run through of my illustration process, and also show you some of the products and how I do make them. And I'll also kind of like run through sort of the materials and stuff that I use to make these as well. First things first that I do need to say is that I have launched my online store. So it's through Etsy, so I have an Etsy store now. I'm kind of keeping it on Etsy at the moment just to start out with, and I do obviously eventually want to kind of venture out further. But I find it kind of easy to start off with Etsy because they are very good in terms of it's a big platform, it's not costly, so it's good as a starting platform. So you can probably see with the plaque behind me, that is the name of my Etsy store, Dots and Nature, and I'll explain the reasoning behind the name. So my style of illustration work is very traditional, and I work in pointillism and dot work. So that's kind of where the dot element comes from, and the theme of my illustrations that I feel is my most strong point and what I feel comfortable in drawing and really enjoy drawing is anything to do with nature. So that being flowers, plants, and I also really enjoy drawing animals as well. So before all of this, I did start off doing pet portraits, so that I was always more comfortable in drawing pet portraits than actually drawing human portraits. I used to struggle a lot more on that, so I kind of decided to stick with animals, stick with everything nature, because that was where I was most comfortable in doing. So that's kind of why I called my business Dots and Nature, because I thought it kind of ties it all in a nice little bow as to kind of the style that I work in, and also the style topic of my illustrations. So everything to do with my business will be fit into the business name, as well as the whole theme throughout my business. So I think for my first vlog, I'm gonna kind of start off with stocking all my items and products that I have up on my Etsy store, and I want to kind of run through all the details, and mainly kind of organisation is going to be in this vlog, because at the moment I do have things in kind of like multiple boxes, and I kind of want to limit it to a more kind of compact and make everything easy, especially with the packaging, making it easy to grab. So where I do have orders, it's not a case of scurrying around the room to find every single item. This video is basically going to be showing you how I'm going to organise and how my day in studio normally runs. So enjoy the video, guys.
Okay, so first, organisation wise, my desk kind of looks very messy, but it is semi-organised. This is kind of like where all my pens and everything are normally. Got my iPad, got my kind of little workstation here, so I don't really need to work on organising that at the moment, because to me that's kind of organised for me. I do probably kind of work very messy, but this side, this is kind of where I do all the packaging, and this is kind of a mess to me at the moment, so I need to really work on getting this kind of all sorted out. At the moment I kind of have a box for my cards, this is kind of a temporary for the plan stickers that I offer, and I was keeping the A5 prints and sticker packs in here too. But I do find that it doesn't kind of really sit well for the products because I don't want to end up them bending and damaging them. So I need to kind of think of this bookshelf and find some way of me using this to kind of put all my stuff, because at the moment there's a little bit too much on every shelf, so I need to kind of find a way of organising it. I don't know, I'm just making it kind of flow a bit better, just so that I can clear this station up, so that it only has the machines that I use, and this will be kind of all cleared so that I will have room if I do have, when I do have orders, to have this station as a packing station. And also this is kind of where I'll do the photography for items, because it's kind of, I like the nice little wooden kind of element with the desk, and I can also put a backdrop if needed.